Hello. Today we'll be talking about the love-filled story of the moon goddess Selene. Just imagine how intense the love of a goddess can be. You know how sometimes you love someone so much that you want to be with them every moment? Well, that's exactly how Selene felt about Endymion. But when gods are involved, things always tend to get a bit more complicated. Before we dive into the story, let's take a look at who Selene is and how her love for Endymion became legendary. Selene is the moon goddess in Greek mythology and is often seen as the personification of the moon itself. As she shines in the night sky, she represents the moon's light and beauty. Her greatest attribute is that she travels across the world at night, spreading moonlight everywhere. She's also associated with the changing phases of the moon. From the full moon to the crescent, each phase is seen as a reflection of Selene. At the same time, Selene symbolizes love, longing, and a magical romance. Her moonlight not only lights up the night, but also touches the human soul. That's why Selene represents deep emotions, dreams, and a love that transcends time. Her love for Endymion reflects these aspects perfectly, as her love is timeless and eternal. Selene is often depicted with long, wavy hair and a crescent-shaped crown on her head. She wears flowing, white or silver robes that reflect the light of the moon. She is frequently shown driving a two-wheeled chariot, sometimes pulled by horses or bulls, symbolizing her journey across the night sky. In some depictions, she holds a torch or a globe representing the moon. Selene's portrayal reflects a graceful energy, soft, calm, and serene, much like the moon itself. Her family consists of powerful and well-known figures. Selene comes from the lineage of the Titans. Her father is the Titan god Hyperion, and her mother is Theia, the goddess of light and vision. She also has strong family connections with her siblings, Eos, the goddess of the dawn, and Helios, the god of the sun. Together they govern the celestial bodies. Helios rules the day, Selene the night, and Eos the dawn. Endymion, in Greek mythology, is described as a shepherd, hunter, or sometimes a king, but he is most known for his striking beauty. Most of the myths emphasize his extraordinary handsomeness, and it's this beauty that makes the moon goddess Selene fall in love with him. According to some versions, while Endymion was living his life as a shepherd or king, Selene saw him while he was asleep and instantly fell in love. Endymion's beauty was so captivating that Selene began visiting him every night. The most famous myth about Endymion is that he was placed into eternal sleep by Zeus. In some accounts, this endless sleep was a gift granted by Zeus at Selene's request because she wanted him to remain young and beautiful forever. In other versions, the eternal sleep was Endymion's own wish. He chose to sleep forever to preserve his youth and beauty. Endymion's eternal sleep and Selene's deep love for him are at the heart of this myth. It reflects both the beautiful and tragic aspects of love. The love story between Selene and Endymion is filled with longing and beauty, yet it's also marked by tragedy. Their relationship developed as the moon goddess Selene became enchanted by Endymion's extraordinary beauty. Every night, as the moon rose, Selene gazed at him as he slept. This nightly ritual became a deep expression of her love for him. In some versions of the myth, Selene wishes to be with Endymion and hopes for him to wake up. However, Because Endymion is in eternal sleep, their love remains unfulfilled in the traditional sense. Selena's longing is both passionate and painful, as she can only admire him from afar. There is a beautiful outcome to their love. It's said they had children together. One of the most well-known is Pandya, a moon goddess who represents the full moon's light. Additionally, they are believed to have had other children representing various aspects of nature or celestial phenomena, often referred to as the Endymionids. In conclusion, their love story doesn't follow the path of a traditional romantic relationship. Instead, it highlights themes of unattainable love and longing. Selene's love for Endymion is eternal, and although they didn't live together in the usual sense, their bond endures through their children and Selena's nightly visits, symbolizing her unwavering love. If you enjoyed this story, please remember to like our video and subscribe to our channel. You can inspire us with the topics we should cover in our next video. We look forward to your comments.